Let's get... No. I want this and this. Right. Yes, I have live monitor up, or comment monitor up. So, hey YouTube, this is the actual speed run for Gold Mountain Adventure. Okay. I do actually have the microphone plugged in, audio is going. Again, I'm not trying to belittle or make Alex feel bad or look necessarily bad. Because one, I created this game. Two, I've played this game more than he has. But then also, I've come to realize that playing lots of video games doesn't mean you're good at all video games. You take someone who was really good at, I don't know, like Battlefield or Halo or something on like the Xbox or whatever, and transition them to a computer with mouse and keyboard. Going to take a little bit of time to get used to, even though these controls are easier to work with, a lot of people say. But even then, also, you can't just take them from their Battlefield and whatnot and plop them into a platformer type game and they'll have them be good. Yep, we'll do it just in case. There we go. Right, no mouse in this game. Turn my volume down a smidge. There's also some weird things, like, if I'm going up, I can switch to the right, but I can't switch any other direction, and down doesn't let me switch left and right. They're not great controls. Now, one thing that I did here, because this is my game, is I put lights where the, kind of sort of representative of where you could walk, where there were pathways. It's not perfect, obviously, because, I mean, you don't know which way the light goes, and is that one, but it's not. The other thing, too, that was annoying, I was doing this with my mom once, and she got up here, I was telling her where to go. And she got all the way to here, and before I could say the next instruction, she went all the way back down towards the first door. So, essentially along this path here, she went all the way back down here. I'm like, no, she just went and did too fast. And also it was annoying because she had tried to go up when she was down here and it didn't work. Ugh. But yeah. Now there's gonna be like some talking, so it probably, I'm gonna say now, it might not be like the fastest, but who cares? Because, whoops, you can tell.
Ow, ow.
There we go, we're max health. This is one part that he had trouble with. The secret is just to keep your distance from the ghost. As long as you keep a good distance, he won't close in on you when you turn. There we go. Plain and simple and easy. Now, the ghosts aren't perfect. I wish they were a little more smart. I wish they avoided the walls. The biggest thing back then that I wanted was for them to be able to avoid walls and like go around them. But I didn't know how to code that in, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because then they would have been a little bit OP. So, like, I don't know how you would make the ghosts not OP and fix them and be better, but hey. And wow, maybe that's just, I'm gonna skip forward a bunch on my phone and see if how updated I can get my stream to be on there. There we go. About as updated as it will be. Oh man, I completely oops, I forgot. Now they're stuck. Not intentional at all. That's just a consequence of bad programming leading to you being able to do that. Oops. There we go.
What happened to my ball?
It was destroyed by the anthem field of destruction that is there every time you enter a door.
This was dumb. I don't know why I added that. Basically, if you couldn't understand it, it was computer voices. What happened to my bow? Then the robot, whoever says, it was destroyed by the ancient field of destruction that's there every time you enter a door. I put that in there because I wanted the bow to be something that continues on from level to level, and it will run out of arrows, so you have to find more arrows in a level, but that didn't happen. Because, for some reason, I couldn't get it to go to the next room with the code that I knew. So, I'm like, well, I have to explain why your bow disappears, so there you go. Oops. Ah! No! There we go. So, unfortunately, it was dumb, and I could have had it just not carry on. Because then it would have been kind of like a puzzle game, where a lot of times objects don't carry on to the next level. There we go. There was also, in one of these levels, I had an issue where one of these things was kind of covered behind the max health icon, and that didn't... I should have set a little space up there for the health stuff and squeezed it in tighter. I don't know how games handle, like, game elements going underneath the health stuff, but whatever. Okay. And having that you got a bow and arrow thing is kind of stupid. This level's tricky to beat. Especially when... No, when the ghost comes unstuck. Okay, so what do I need? I need that other key. Nope, no. No. Out of that. Ooh. I'm gonna try something. Oh no, that didn't work. That did not work. Ah. No. I don't know. Let me go. That did. I'm dead. Okay. Hey. Still doing better than Alex. Okay. Okay, he's stuck. Let's hope that he stays stuck. I know why he's stuck is because of his sprite and the path that he moves. Well, yeah, it's because... oh. So, you see how his ghost sprite is bobbing up and down one? I should have added a mask. A mask is where the object has a box that doesn't move or anything for his sprite. I can shoot the ghost with the bow and arrow, but it doesn't do anything. He just essentially eats my arrow, sort of. Because Colby asked why I don't shoot him. So, the reason that he gets stuck... is because his sprite is jiggling around, and then part of it goes into the wall because the animation. But I would have added, if I would have added a mask, which would have been just a solid box. Oh no. Dang it. Let's try this one again. Yes, I fell through a hole. So, yeah. He's stuck. Oh! Okay. I think he's legitimately stuck this time. I think I got it. I think. Yeah, we got this now. So yeah, that's why the ghost gets stuck. I didn't add a mask, basically. Okay. If I had added a mask, there would have been... This level would have been nigh on to impossible. I mean, it is possible. I have had the ghost chase after me.
Ow! Ow!
We did it, yep. Ah, yeah, this was the level... where I had... There used to be a statue underneath the max health, and people were missing it, like my mom in testing. So... I changed it so that it wasn't hidden behind there. Oops. Okay. Nice, okay. Now here we got the spiky one. Yes! Successfully get the spiky key. Spiky, oops, without touching spikes, but then I just did. I actually don't know what the current record for my game is. I've never timed myself. Yes, I did make this game. If you guys go back and watch when I was playing games with my friend Alex from the channel Shadow Bro, you can see him play the game. This was made with Game Maker when I was 12, around about. I have a lot of games made with Game Maker. Go check out that other video if you guys want to see more games being played that I made. He's playing most of them. But yeah, it's, so, big thing with this game is I tried to sell it, which I didn't draw anything. I just used the sprites included with Game Maker, which was not a great selling point. But then also... not a great game. Definitely not worth $9.99. So I eventually was like, oh, this isn't working. Here you go. Here's the game for free. Okay. It's good. We haven't lost too much health. Now here's a trick, okay? You go like this. You go like that. And then you get lots of keys. At once. Oops, I should have gone up for that bottom key. Now, this key gatherer, I can say, it works based off of the first key. So I could spawn another one in by a cheat, but it wouldn't help. It's actually kind of useless. And originally I wanted it to be like a hand that goes out and grabs the key and brings it back. But I couldn't find... This is as close as I can get. There's a wall right here. I mean... if I could get really close to the keys, well then I would just go pick them up myself. Let's get this while we're up here. Even though I don't need it, why not? But yeah, that's as close as I can get. Also, cheat codes take away, I forget how many, but it's like 1 point from your score. Let's wait for everybody to pile up down there. And now we make a run for the door. Yay! Woo! Okay. Magic Book Key Gatherer isn't needed here, but whatever. Remember, keep lots of distance between you and the ghost. And then he won't get ya. He's a slow ghost. Which is why getting killed by a zombie is one of the worst ways to die. At least the old original zombies. And actually something interesting, you know, zombies used to be slow because they were made during like Depression era when things were slowing down and there was less cash flow. Sorry, ear spam. So that's why they were slow originally. It's because having something slowly moving towards you was scary. Because it was like your slow impending doom of completely running out of money and not having any food. And that's a case of me not knowing how to code in a limit for sounds so that they don't all blast you at once. Because you have, I don't know, 50 ghosts playing the sound all at once. Oops, I was going to go back down, but I can go up here. And I know for a fact that it's safe to trigger that. If only I drew them, that would be cool, but I didn't. Here we go. Here's the race for it. We're going to have to bump into the ghost a little bit. But who cares? Okay. There we go. We're back to full health. Now, this is something I never thought about. I always thought you go down here and you do that. But what Alex did was smart, is he came down here and did this. Which, that's cool. So then I can run through and get the key without getting hurt, which I took a little bit of damage from demonstrating the way that I do it, but hey. Hey, hey. Now we're going to come in here, get our coins. Whoops, wrong button. I forget which is which. Okay.
Ow! 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 Ow!
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Ow! Ow!
Well, that's only going to affect my,
Ow! Ow! Ow!
final score.
Ow!
I think I lost more health than I gained from those. Oh, and I forgot to move the extra health guy. So, the reason there's 2 of my health guys up in the corner there, that's because... Ooh, full health. Yay. Yeah. That's because I was testing later on levels, and so I had to put one of those in for the level to actually work. And so I did, but then I forgot to remove it. So we do that, and it eats up most of the ghosts. We can get a key gatherer going here. Now, this dude is special. This dude is a fake me that I can put anywhere. So we're gonna put you right there, and they're gonna go ham and munch on his corpse, his fake artificial corpse or whatever you want to call it. And I have all the time, not all the time in the world, but I have all the time that they're munching on him to quit all of the locks before he gets eaten up. And as you'll see here, they go after me after he's dead. So, cool. Now, there's supposed to be right here a thing that says... Oops. That's not supposed to work. This is actually possible. Dang it! Well, that's okay, because that's what's intended. But it actually might be possible to do that. So yeah, cheats don't work from here on out. These final levels are here to really test your skill, and so that you can, beat the game without cheats, and then, because you also get a health bonus for your, whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, for the amount of health you have left. And my mom said it was really fun to go around. Yes, apples are plus 20. Said it was really fun to go around and, like, get all the locks and keys just running around. Okay, here we go. We are back at max health thanks to those. Not very many more. We are coming up on... There's, like, this. This is, like, the final treasure type room. And then there's a health bonus room, which, no, there's an end room, then a health bonus room. And And then I beat the game, and then the speed runs over, and then I do have some stuff to go do. We're gonna run to a few places today, including a Lego store in Utah, Bricks and Minifigs. I'm gonna check them out because I had a design from Lego Digital Designer, which they don't actually make anymore. They let you order, but you can still use the program. So I'm gonna see if they have maybe bricks to build it. There we go. High score. And I believe that's the maximum score achievable because I got all the coins and then I also had maximum health at the end of the game. So, there you go, guys. Gold Mountain Adventure, my game. And, yeah. It's cool. I'm gonna go, actually... One second, let me... Oops. Let me go to my drive here really quickly. And I am going to... not going to the store, probably not. I could, but then again, what am I thinking of? Oh, I don't know, I'm a little bit self-conscious about, like, streaming out in stores and public places, because some stores might not want you to. I remember a long time ago... Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, a long time ago... I went with some friends to Walmart because they wanted to do some funny prank style videos. It was their idea, so that's what I did. And but then while we were there, like, one of the employees got the manager and they asked us, like, why we were filming, and she's like, well, you can't film here. And she was a Spanish woman, so she didn't speak, like, super good English. But it's apparently, like, Walmart's policy, no filming in their store. Because they don't want bad publicity or anything. They've gotten some, and they're protective about that. Anyways, here is a link to all of the games. This one plus all my other games, so you guys can download them and play them too. Trust me, I made them with a trustworthy software called Game Maker. So if your antivirus, I'm looking at you, Norton, does anything funny, go ahead and restore them and open them up and play them. I will say quickly, since I mentioned it, with the Walmart thing, there were two things we did. One thing was I went back to the tech section. I believe this guy still works here. This was at least 3 or 4 years ago. But they were filming from a distance, and I had a little voice recorder in my pocket. So I went up and I said, hey, actually, one second. I said, hey, do you guys have that DVD that lets, you put it in your DVD player, and it has every YouTube video ever? And the guy was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Literally like that. And then the other thing we did, both of these were kind of my idea, is then I went down an aisle by where they had, like, the frozen chimichangas by El Monterey. And there were two guys standing there, and so I picked up a package and started reading the ingredients, and I'm like, here's a package for me to read, and it's like... And then, you know, then I asked them if they were okay with being on camera. It was, I think I said it was like a prank or something. They're like, sure, yeah, that's fine. And they kind of walked away. Oh, that was funny, but we didn't do anything with them. Didn't want to release them, but now that I'm older, I'm probably thinking I should have just taken the clips that I had, maybe blurred the face of the employee there, and released them in spite, because a lot of people don't like that. But yeah, there was also one more we did that didn't work, where my friend had an idea, so we went into, like, Checker Auto, and he said, hey, so my check engine light came on, And I pulled over and looked under the hood, and the engine was still there. And the guy didn't even make a face or anything. He just very calmly said, well, that's, and politely too, that's not how check engine lights work. They're there to let you know of other problems and stuff like that, and yeah. So no, I'm not going to live stream the Lego store visit because, I don't know, maybe I could. Maybe I'll get some footage from there. But, I don't know, I'll judge the vibe first, because some places don't want you filming. Some places do want you filming. Some stores are fine with it, some stores aren't. But yeah, maybe I should have done it to spite Walmart, because they're, like, super strict policies and stuff like that. And apparently it's okay to film in public places under U.S. law, but then there's certain places where it's not. Because apparently I think in the Walmart instance, it's then not a public place because it's owned by Walmart. But, like, the park, I think, is considered a public place. Except for maybe that one's owned by the city, so it's not public. It's a whole confusing mess, really. Anyways, I will see you guys in whatever is next. I do have a video that I'm editing right now. Also, Video Manager. I uploaded a video yesterday, and it has gotten 0 views. Help me decide what to sing. I was walking to work, so I pulled out my phone and I recorded. I don't know what you're hearing. Let me check on my phone here. Decide what to sing. I was walking to work, so I pulled out my phone and I recorded. Yeah, I don't hear anything on my phone. So our fridge is running, but the fridge is completely in the other room. The most you would hear is, there's my computer fan. Yeah, so I don't know. What was I even... Oh, yeah. So I'm walking to work, so I pulled up my phone, opened up my screen recording software, and I recorded a video showing the music on my phone and asked you guys to help me pick what to sing. Nobody's seen that video, so I want to know right now, if you're still watching Colby, if you can leave a comment right now. Did you get notified of it? Do you have the bell icon clicked? I need to know that stuff. Because, like, live streaming, yeah, a lot of people hop on and see it. But a lot of times when there's a live stream and nobody hops on live, or, oh, 26, that's not bad, but posted to the Captain Sparkles subreddit. But there's some stuff where it's, like, gotten 0 views and stuff. So I don't know, is it not interesting? And so you don't click on it? Or do you just not see it? I need to know that so I can help make the channel better. Almost knocked the mouse off my desk. Anyways, yes. Let me know. I'm going to cut here because I have stuff to do. But let me know down in the comments. Didn't get notified. But I get notified for a lot of videos. Okay, true. Do you have the bell icon clicked? Is final question. And then we'll cut here. Because, I mean, yeah. And if you didn't get notified, then that maybe signals an issue, because YouTube hasn't been notifying people, and it's weird and it's crazy, and I'm sticking with YouTube because I've been here for a long time, and I haven't found another good platform. But there are quite a few things going on here that make me almost want to switch. But the big thing is the number of views. How many views could I get if I move to another platform? The problem is the other platforms aren't as big as YouTube. Just clicked it. Okay, great. So now you should get notified of my videos. Cool. And if you, everybody else, haven't clicked the bell icon, click that bell icon. If you actually want to see the stuff that I'm doing, you gotta click it. Or check daily like one person does. Or no, the one person checks multiple times a day. Like, yeah, whatever. But, dude, so hopefully you'll get notified now. Because I post videos and then they don't get views. And sometimes they're about stuff I have questions for you guys. So, I'm going to end the stream here, but everybody watching, go watch this video. Uploaded yesterday. Watch it. I don't know. Oh, yeah, don't move platforms. Yeah, no. I'm not switching platforms right now, okay? The only time I'd switch platforms if YouTube either got really, really bad and was sinking and going down and not helpful at all, and like nobody's getting notified, and half my videos were being blocked in the US and crazy stuff. Or if I said, hey guys, there's this nice platform, will you follow me? And then I would. But I'm not moving platforms for now, even though YouTube's horrible and a lot of people say it's dying and it's gone. Yes, it is. I kind of wish I had a line to YouTube. I wish half my videos weren't blocked under the restricted mode, but they are. Probably over half, which is dumb and ridiculous. I'm going to cut here. We're getting way off topic, but I'll see you guys in whatever's next.